Good morning. How are things today? God, it's absolutely beautiful out there. I took the dog out there about an hour ago and it is absolutely gorgeous. The sun is shining, the skies are like totally blue, and it kind of feels like spring's here, which hopefully is on its way, because we like a bit of sunshine, a bit of blue skies, light mornings, light evenings. It's that time of year. It's like, oh, it's all happening. So I've popped on, hi Jamie, hi Emma. Just popped on my primer. I just thought I'd do my makeup whilst chatting to you guys, just to keep it exciting. Hi Helen, you alright? So let me see what we're going to do today. Now yesterday I used the BB cream, but I think today I'm going to use the foundation, the liquid foundation. I'm going to pop on some concealer first, which, as you know, goes a very long way. You alright, Helen? Hi Victoria. So I just thought I'd do a quick Monday morning whilst I had a spare half hour. I've got a poorly Daniel off today, so that kind of, hiya Claire, you alright? That kind of scuppers the plans, because what happens when Daniel's poorly is that I basically become his servant. I'm really good, thanks Helen. Yeah, so I'm basically his servant, so he's in his bedroom, poorly, bless him. He's got like a really bad cold, and that basically makes his asthma a bit dodgy, so he's not feeling 100% today at all. So he is quite dramatic on occasions, but yeah, you can really tell he's not well. But yeah, I do become his little slave, which is really good fun. So I'm anticipating him knocking, saying, I need some breakfast, I need something to eat, I'm starving, I've got some medicine. So I'm not the best. Yeah, thanks Claire. Yeah, he does tend to suffer with it. I'm just putting my foundation on now. He does tend to suffer every time he gets a cold. It really affects his asthma, which isn't obviously great. So I just need to keep an eye on him. It always kind of worries me, because we've spent quite a lot of time over the last few years sort of sat in various hospitals while he's on like some kind of nebulizer, which isn't great. But usually it kind of catches it. But you kind of, people don't realise how dangerous asthma can actually be. You should think, oh, puff of the like inhaler and everything will be fine. Yeah, roll on summer indeed. It feels like it's heading in that direction though. I was just saying, it's kind of really beautiful outside today. I took the dog out and it was just like, I have a big thick winter coat on, and I'm thinking, although it was very cold, it's only about 3 degrees out there, that sunshine is really warm. Really warm. So I think we're not far away. Fingers crossed. But then you just about get geared up for summer, and then, oh, here goes winter again, quickly. So, what are you girls up to today? Anything exciting? I don't know, poor thing. Sorry, I haven't got my glasses on. Yeah, he's got a really bad cough. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, true. Need to get his windows open and get some fresh air. I need to go to the doctor's actually and get him another inhaler because he's running low. So now I'm going to use the Behold translucent powder, which, as a number of you will know, is pretty amazing. I used to always set my makeup with the foundation, the pressed powder foundation, which was always great, but this is fab. It really does give you a matte finish. And it lasts and lasts as well. Insert day for my babies. Insert, oh right. Gosh. Yeah. So yes, you're at home all day then, are you? It's quite difficult. Well, the good thing, Claire, about being a single, well, the good thing about you're not a single mum. But the good thing about having your own business is that you can kind of work it around your kids and your family. You're on a health kit, smoothie and cross train. Oh, get you, Helen. I should be doing that as well. But I do take the dog out for a walk every day, and it's about half an hour. But every time I get back, for the last couple of months, my back has been absolutely killing afterwards, which obviously isn't great at all. So are you making your smoothie, Helen, or have you bought it? Are you kind of doing it from scratch? Okay, so that's the powder. As you can see, it's a really good matte finish. Then we're going to go with, let's do the brows. What did I do with my brow? There it is. The fun bit. Slurp of coffee. Oh, another thing, I normally drink hot water, but the last couple of days I've quite fancied a coffee. Maybe it's because I've given up sugar, well, chocolate, sweets, cake and everything else. So I kind of fancy a coffee with a little bit of sweetener in, because it takes the edge off craving something sweet, which is great unless you've got a 15-year-old boy that drinks all the bleeding milk. So I've got no milk left now. So that means a little trip to the supermarket that I wasn't anticipating. So I'm just using the brow palette, which you've probably seen before, which has got the two colours in it for your filling your eyebrows in, and the highlighters here, and some wax to set it on a health kit smoothie. And so what light are you going to do, Helen? What are you going to focus on anything, or is it just a chat, a general chat? Okay, we've got the whole eyebrow thing going on where one goes one way and one goes the other. Okay, so that's the darker colour I put on first, because obviously I've got dark hair. And then I put the lighter colour on just to kind of break it up a little bit, to help it look a little bit more natural. So we want a natural look. Okay. I know just how you feel. I struggle to walk the dogs at the moment. Yeah, my dog's really, really good. He doesn't pull. He's really amazing. But it's just, I think it's just the walking. Since I had that mini car accident, just standing up and walking is, when I get back, it's like, properly hurts, which is really bad. But I've got more physio exercises, so hopefully that will do the trick. Because now they've realised it's actually whiplash that might be causing my back pain, which is a bit random. They've given me exercises to do for that, so hopefully that's going to work. So I've put the highlighter on underneath as well. Yeah, just to get ready with me, yeah. It's quite good fun, I find, actually. I'm breaking out my comfort zone every day now. Okay, let's pop on some blusher. Actually, no, let's go for some bronzer. Bronzer. So beachfront bronzer in Malibu, which is the lightest one, because I'm quite fair. So this is really good for contouring as well. Although we've got a contour kit and I love that as well, but this is quick and easy. And you can, I love the products that can multitask, and this is one of them. It just gives you a little bit of a bit more shape and structure to your face. And then I just scooch it down. So, colour-wise, I'm going to go for, let's hope so, nothing worse than being, no, it's not, there's nothing worse at all. Yeah, the bronze is amazing. I'm going to use palette 3, because I've kind of got pinky, I don't know if you can see it properly, kind of like a pinky-ish reddy tone on my top. So I thought I'd go, let's go for palette 3, and let's go for Tickled as the colour that is going to be the main colour that you see. You'll have seen I've got hooded lids, which means that you can, actually they're not bad today. They puff up, but it tends to get worse. So yeah, it tends to get worse in the morning, or it starts off worse in the morning. It seems to like drop and get puffy. But actually, you can almost see my mobile lid today, which is quite amazing. So I'm going to use Tickled, which is the pink colour here, as the main colour. So I just need to make sure, because if I put it on here and then open my eye, you actually can see it this morning. That's a minor miracle. But normally you can't. So I'm going to act. I wonder what the difference is today then. What have I done differently that stopped my eyes being puffy? How strange. God, it'd be good if it was like this every morning. I mean, they're not massive, you can't see, but you can at least see the colour. Quite impressed. Very good. Yeah, because yesterday, if I did this yesterday, you wouldn't have seen it at all. So we'll go with that as well on this side. Now over night time, I'll go darker, obviously. But this is just a quick daytime look. You can actually properly see it. Yay! Well, whatever I did last night to stop my eyes being puffy, I want to do it again tonight. It really is a minor miracle. So, I have hooded eyelids. Yeah, it's a pain. It really frustrates me because you look at so many girls that have got, like Emma. She's got loads of eye to play with and you can see all the colours and they look beautiful. But when you've got hooded eyes, you generally can only see the colour at the top, and obviously when you blink, you can see the lower colour. But it's really important to keep the colours matte, apparently, so that it doesn't draw attention to it. So I used to be a sparkle girl when my eyes weren't quite so hooded, that's probably the term. I used to wear sparkle was king for me. But it's not the great thing to wear these days. You've got to go for something quite muted, and so I've toned it right down. I go for matte colours now. So as you know, my favourite Splurge is the Victorious Nude one, which is fabulous. You can use it as a concealer as well. It's a little bit. Where's that going? Wrong brush. That's the one I want. I've got a little patch here that's just that little bit. You can see, I'll just get this little dark bit here. Ta-da! Multitasking, love it. Not heard you should. Yes, I've heard that you should always, yeah, exactly. Always keep it matte. You can, I've found actually you can use a little bit of sparkle just on the corner of the lids on the inside. I'll show you. Just opens your eyes up a little bit further, because what you want to do is create the illusion that you've got big, wide awake eyes. You can see the Splurge is gorgeous. It's a matte and it will stay all day, not cause any creasing. Let's go for a transition colour. Let's go for something in between. So I'm going to go for, let me see, where's that brush gone? I always use matte, yeah. Oh, thanks, darling. Let's go for transition. Let's go for a different palette. Good thing about the palettes, again, is that you can create so many different looks with them. I've just had another palette. What have I done with it? Just been looking at it, deciding what to wear. And it's decided to disappear, so I won't be... I haven't moved from this spot. Ah, there it is. Hiding. Right, palette number 4. Let's go for, I'm going to go for Arrogant as the transition colour. Just to kind of pick it out a little bit. So you've got to blend, 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 that's the key. Blend, blend, blend all the time. Because you want it to create no harsh lines at all. So, blend, blend, blend. Here we go. So it's trying to, especially for daytime, you want to keep it as natural as possible. Well, some people don't. Some people like to wear loads. I prefer a more muted look. Let's go for the magic. The magic. Ta-da! Love this product so much, so much. #1 seller for a very good reason. And I would not be without this now, because every single mascara I have ever used has never ever given me eyelashes like this. And they might not seem massive to you, but trust me, they are enormous to me compared to what I used to get before this came out. And actually this is a new formulation, came out in January. So it's now gives you the ability to increase your lashes and volume, length and volume, by up to 500%, which is quite a lot really, don't you think? Okay, and if you get any little matted fibres, you want to get this comb because it just brushes them through. It's metal, so it's really, really good. Okay, I've got a little fibre. No, I didn't. Okay, let's go for #2. Now, you apply the gel first and then you put the fibres on. And then you wait a few seconds before you seal it again. So, I seriously would not be without this now. And the girls that have got decent lashes, honestly, when they use this, it touches their eyebrows, it's amazing. Obviously I've got little stumps, but even so, it still makes my lashes look amazing. Okay. It just adds, you can see the volume it's adding and the length. It is really incredible. Hi Louise, hi Sue. So, this is in my top 5 favourite products. Without a doubt, wouldn't be without it. Emma, oh gosh Emma, that's a really long thing you've just sent me. Hang on. You're brave doing this, Liz. I need makeup masterclass. I've got hooded eyes, so never really bothered eye makeup. I know the thing with asthma. Oh, see more. Yeah. True. I'll help you with your makeup if you want, Emma. Happy to come over. Oh gosh. Happy to come over and have a play. Hooded eyes are a pain in the bum, they really are. But as long as we know what we're doing with them, you can kind of live with it, because you still accentuate your eyes. I don't know if you watched my live yesterday or if you saw I did a sort of like a collage of the looks and the difference. And you can see that if you put the eye shadow on as people without hooded eyes do, and it's all sparkly, then it just makes your eyes look tiny. Really does make a difference. Okay, so that's my eyes. So I've sealed them now. You can see I've got the lashes. I was going to do a little bit of sparkle in the centre to show you what I meant. So let's go for, which brush should we go for? Let's go for this little one. Right, I'm just going to use this one here, just to add a little bit of sparkle. So this is palette 4 and the colour is Tender, and it just pops in here. It just opens your eyes up, just a little bit. You can see that. Okay, I just realised that my makeup bag has got my eyeliner in it, so let's find it. There it is. Now, because I've got hardly any lashes at the bottom, worthy of note, I need to define my eyes with an eye pencil, which is dead easy. And these pencils last all day. They really do, they're amazing. As you can see, I've kind of nearly used it. I need to get a new one. I've had this for probably about 18 months. Use it every day. So it's definitely worth it. Okay, what's I going to do? I'm going to look a little bit of Illuminator in benevolent, it's a tough word. Right, this basically gives you shine where you need it so that the light catches it, and it just gently kind of blend it in a little bit so it's not too much. It's great for a night out especially, but if you want a little bit of shimmer during the day, it just catches the light really nicely and gives your face a healthy glow. So that's what I did. It's one of my, that's just literally come out now and it's fabulous. So now, lip stain or lipstick. What matches my top? That kind of does. I might go lipstick for a change. In Loaded. I'm just going to put a quick lip liner on first. I want that one. Let's go with that one. Just to define the lips. And again, you can use this as a lipstick because matte is the in thing. Let's not talk when I'm doing this. Because matte's the in thing, you can use this as a matte lipstick and they're really good for that as well, and they last for ages. Personally, I think I'm more of a gloss girl. I like a little bit of dampness. So the whole, whole matte lip thing, I can do it, but I prefer more, so you can, if that makes sense. Okay. These colours are really pigmented. And they give you like a real, they feel really creamy as well, which is great. So that's that in Loaded. So kind of there we are today, just for like a quick daytime, chilling out. Well, chilling out, working, obviously working from home today. And that's kind of really it. So I hope you've learned something. If you want any more information on any of the products I've used, then just drop me a line. If you want me to come over and do a one-to-one if you're local, I'm more than happy to do that. So if you want me to come over with my makeup bag and we can just sit and have a play and see what you like, that's not a problem at all. Just let me know. Nice to talk to you all. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.